Hello, dear students. In the last video, we have seen about the creative chitty calculator, which explained about the various methods or various uh, ways of representing how we can obtain a number using the button click, different button click. I mean, the same number can be obtained using different button click. Now, in today's video, we will see about the systematic chitty calculator. It has the following buttons. It has the same buttons as the creative city calculator only. There is plus 1, plus 10, plus 100, plus 1000, plus 10,000, plus 1 lakh. And it wants to display the number using a minimal number of button clicks. Okay. That is what is the concept of the systematic city calculator. Now, see how can we get the numbers 5072 and 8300 using a few button clicks, as few button clicks as possible. This is the question. So according to this, if we see here, 1000 is plus 30, plus 1000 is plus 5 times. So 5 into 1000 plus 100 is not pressed at all because zero count. Next is 6 into 10 plus 12 into 1. So how we can represent this? And I've already told you this 5, 6 and 12 are the number of buttons. So total number of button clicks is equal to 5 plus 6 plus 12. So it is 23. So can we try to obtain as few, can we try to obtain the same 5072, 5072 using very few button clicks? Okay, let us try. So 5 into 1000 plus 7 into 10 plus 2 into 1. So if you add this total 5 plus 7 plus 2, you will get it as 14 button clicks. 14 button clicks. So which is less than this 23. So yes, 5072 can be obtained using less number of button clicks. Now 8300. How can we represent this number 8300? See the question. Look at this question. We are seeing this figure it out over here. Okay. We are seeing this particular figure it out exercise which says for the numbers in the previous exercise, find out how each number, how to get each number by making the smallest number of button clicks and write the expression. Okay. So I've already told you how to represent this. We have the buttons. Buttons available are plus 1, plus 10, plus 100, plus 1000, plus 10,000, plus 1 lakh. Okay. Also, 10 lakh is also available. Okay. So using this, how can we represent? Let us see. So 8300. How can we represent this? 8 into 1000 plus 3 into 100. So we will get the total number of button clicks as 8 plus 3, it is 11. Okay. Now, next question. 40629. 4 into 10,000 plus 6 into 100 plus 2 into 10 plus 9 into 1. So the straightforward expression. Okay. Now, the total number of button clicks will be total number of button clicks will be 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 9. So this will give you a total of 4 plus 6 is 10. Again 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. So 21 button clicks. Okay. I hope it is understood. Similarly, for this 5 into 10,000. Yes, 6 into 1,000 plus 3 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 4 into 1. Okay. So add total number of button clicks. Total number of button clicks will be 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4. So 5 plus 6, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, 14 plus 5, 19, 19 plus 4, 23. 23 button clicks. Now, how about the 66,666? 6 into 10,000 plus 6 into 1,000 plus 6 into 100 plus 6 into 10 plus 6 into 1. So when you add them, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, you will get the total of 30 button clicks. Last but not the least, 3 into, this is 1 lakh, correct, plus 6 into 10,000 plus 7 into 1,000 plus 8 into 100 plus 1 into 10 plus 3 into 1. Now this will give you 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 1 plus 3. 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 8 is 24, 24 plus 1 is 25, 25 plus 3 is 28. So total number of button clicks. Total number of button clicks is 28. Now, do you see any connection between each number and the corresponding smallest number of button clicks? So, can you see the connection between each of these numbers? 8,300, it is 11. So, what kind of connection do you observe? And for 40629, what is the connection? Now, let us analyze. If you see 8,300, when you add the digit, this 11. Similarly, I will explain using any two of them so that you can validate for the other three of them. Okay, next example, I will take 3 lakhs 67,813. 3 lakhs 67,813. So 3 lakhs 67,813. So when you add the digits over here, 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 1 plus 3. So what will you get over here? Yes, 28. So, yes, what can we analyze from this point? So what can we analyze from this point is that yes, there is a connection. Yes, there is a connection between each number and the and the corresponding smallest number of button clicks. How? It's the digit sum. That is the smallest number of button clicks is the sum of the digits of corresponding numbers. Okay. I hope it is clear till here. Next, if you notice the expressions for the least button clicks also give the Indian place value notation of the numbers. Think about and why is this so? Okay. You notice the expression for the least button clicks also give the Indian place value of the notation of the number. So the Indian place value notation of the number. Let us see one by one. 8,300. Next is, so for 8,300 we will put a comma after 8. We will separate this. Okay. This is the Indian place value system notation. And for 40,629, how will you write? 40,629. This is the Indian place value notation. Similarly, for 56,354, after 56, we will put a comma. And similarly, for 66,666, yes, this way. Similarly, for 3,67,813, so we will put a comma after 3 and we will put a comma after 67. So we will read it as 3,57,813. Okay. So why is this so? We will analyze the subsequent topics. Okay. Now, what if we press the 10 lakh button 10 times? So what if we press the 10 lakh button 10 times? So what number will come up? How many zeros will it have? And what should we call it? Let us analyze this. 10 into 10 lakh. Okay. Now, 10 into 10 lakh will give you 100 lakh. 10 into 10 lakh will give you 100 lakh. And how many zeros does it have? Yes, let us try to analyze this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it contains 7 zeros. So, it's also called as crore. It's also called as 1 crore. Okay. So how many zeros will it have when we press 10 lakh 10 times? We will get 7 zeros and we call it as 1 crore. So now we will see the Indian place value system. What is that Indian place value system? So 1000. 1 comma 3 zeros, it is 1000. Similarly, in American system also it is 1000 only. Now 10,000. So in Indian system, 1 followed by 4 zeros is 10,000. The same is in American system also. Now 1 lakh, 1 followed by 5 zeros is 1 lakh. But if you see here in American system, it is a little bit different, different name. It is called as 100,000. So now we will see the difference of each of these notations. See, now this is 10 lakhs in Indian system. 10 in 1 followed by 6 zeros, it is 10 lakhs. The same 1 followed by 6 zeros in American system, it is 1 million. And in Indian system, 1 followed by 7 zeros is 1 crore. In American system, the same 1 followed by 7 zeros is 10 million. So likewise, it goes, Indian system it is 10 crores and 10 crores is called as 100 million in American system, and in Indian system it is called as 100 crores if it is 1 followed by how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If it is 1 followed by 9 zeros, in Indian system it is either called 1 Arab or 100 crores. The same 1 followed by 9 zeros is called as 1 billion. So what is the difference? Why do we call this? Because Indian system, the grouping of zeros from right to left is done according to we leave 3 zeros initially. Later on we group it as 2, 2, 2. Whereas in American system, from the right we leave 3 zeros and we will group as 3, 3, like 3, 3 zeros we will combine it. We will group it. And so in the Indian system, it is called as thousands, lakhs, crores, etc. In American system, it is called as thousand, million, billion, etc. Now observe this. Observe the number of zeros in 1 lakh and 1 crore. 1 lakh, it is written as 5. 1 lakh, it is 1 followed by 5 zeros. Whereas in 1 crore, it is 1 followed by 7 zeros. Now, how many zeros does a 1000 lakh have? How many zeros does a 1000 lakh have? So let us see how many zeros does a 1000 lakh have. So 1000 lakh has, so 1000 lakh means 1000 into 1 lakh. So when you combine, it is 1 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has 8 zeros. It has 8 zeros. And how many zeros does a 100,000 have? 100,000 means 100 into 1000. So it has 5 zeros. So this is nothing but, so this can be written as 1 followed by 8 zeros and it has 5 zeros. So 1000 lakh has 8 zeros and 100,000 has 5 zeros. Okay. Now we will see the number names. Now we will see the number names. So this is nothing but here. 987650123 4. So We have from the right, we need to organize. So leave 3 digits, leave 2 digits, leave 2 digits, leave 2 digits. So it is 9 Arab, 87 crore, 55 lakh, 1,234, or 987 crore, 55 lakh, 1,234 in the Indian system. In American system, it is 9,876,000,000, 501,234 in the American system. Now we will see a few examples. Read the following numbers in Indian place value system notation and write the number names in both the Indian and American number systems. Okay? Okay. Now let us see this, figure it out. Read the following numbers in Indian place value notation and write the numbers in both the Indian and American systems. So now let us see A 4050678. Okay, 4050678. Now we will do one thing. We will make a tabular column, Indian place value system, and okay, we will write. Shall we make a tabular column over here so that we can easily do it? Okay. Okay. So I have made a tabular column. So here I will write Indian place value system. Here I will write American place value system. Now A 4050678. Now on the right you make it into two parts. So what happens with this? 40 lakhs. It becomes 40 lakhs, 50,000, 678. Now let us see the B part. No, same A part, right? We have to write the American system 4050678. So put a comma in between. So this becomes 4,50,678. Okay. Now let us see another question. Okay, 481. The next one is 481 21620. Now let us put the comma. Let us separate it. Okay. Now we have it as 4 crores 81 lakhs 81 lakhs 21,620. Now the same B part, let us see 481 21620. So we have to separate this, right? So let us separate this. In the right, we will leave 3 digits and then separate. So now this becomes 48 million. 48 million 121,620. 620. Okay. Now I am leaving these two. There is C and D part. C and D part for you to put the answer in the comment box so that I can see how far you have understood this place value system. Now I will be doing E and F. Okay. I will be doing E and F. Now the E question is 345,000,543. So we have to separate this according to the Indian place value system. On the right, we will leave 3 digits, 722. The Indian place value system, we are separating as 322 from right to left. In American, we are separating it as 333 from right to left, and it goes on. Now, what we will write? Yes, 34 crores, 34 crores, 50 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 543. Now, the same thing, 345,000,543. Now, what we will do? According to the American place value system. So, what we will write? 345 million. 345,000,543. Five hundred forty-three. 543. 345,543. Okay. This is the American place value system. Now next is F part 1020304050. Okay. Get it according to this Indian place value system. 1 Arab, 2 crores, 3 lakhs, 4,050. Now let us see the same number in American place value system. 1020304050. So this becomes, yes, 1,20,304,050. Okay. So this is the place value system. So I have given answers for, please note it, A, B, E and F. C and D, I'm leaving it to you to put your answer in the comment box, both Indian place value system and American place value system. Now let us see this. 1 crore, 1 lakh, 1,010. So this is nothing but the Indian place value. 1 crore, 1 lakh, 1,010. So 1 crore, okay. Very simple. I'll teach you how to write this. 1 crore is nothing but 1 followed by 7 zeros, right? This is 1 crore. So it's giving 1 lakh. So what will you do over here? You leave this. You'll put 1 lakh over here. Sorry. 1 crore, 1 lakh, 1,010. So 1 followed by 7 zeros is 1 crore. Now 1 lakh is there. So what you can place? 1 lakh over here. Next 1,010. So in thousands place, you can place 1 and 10. Why I am teaching this method is still some students get confused. So for those students, this method will be useful. So this is ones, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore. So 1 crore, 1 lakh, 1,010. Okay. Now you see this part, 1 billion, 1 million, 1,001. Okay. 1 billion. So 1 billion is what? 1 followed by 9 zeros. Right? Next. 1 million. For 1 million, if you go back to the place value system, so I'm teaching this in detail, okay, so you can understand. So 1 million is 1 followed by 6 zeros. Okay. So what will you do? You will place for 1 million over here. I'm doing a little bit detailed explanation so that you can understand. So 1 million. So this becomes 1 billion, 1 million. We have done with 1 billion, 1 million. Now 1,001. 1,001. So 1,000 is same. So what we can do? 1,001. 1 billion, 1 million, 1,001. Okay. That's how you have to write. Next is 10 crore, 20 lakh, 30,040. 10 crore is 10 followed by 7 zeros. So 20 lakh. So how will you do 20 lakh? Yes, you will replace it over here. 20 lakh, 30,040. This is 30,040. So try this D part as the answer. Now you can, I'm leaving this D part for you to comment on the answer. You try the same way, you'll be able to do. I'm sure. I have given you answer for A, B, and C. The D part I have left it for your answer. Now let us see the comparison part. Now we have to compare this. Now we have to compare this of 30,000 and 3 lakhs. Of course, 30,000 is less than 3 lakhs. So this is 500 lakhs and 3 million. 500 lakhs and 5 million. 500 lakhs. So for 5 million it is 5 followed by 6 zeros. 5 followed by 6 zeros. Okay. As you can see here, because 1 million is 1 followed by 6 zeros. 5 million is 5 followed by 6 zeros. Now, of course, for 500 lakhs is greater than 5 million. Now, 800,000 and 8 million. 800,000 and 8 million. 8 followed by 6 zeros. This is 800,000 and this is 8 million. Yes, 800,000 is less than 8 million. Now, let us see 640 crores and 60 billion. 640 followed by 7 zeros. 640 followed by 7 zeros and 60 billion. 60 followed by 9 zeros. 60 billion is, this is 800,000. This one is 8 million. 640 crores is 40 followed by 7 zeros. And 60 billion is 60 followed by 9 zeros. Let us convert this into American system. Let us see. 4, 5, 6, 7. So let me divide it. So of course 60 billion is greater than. So 640 crores is less than 60 billion. Okay. I hope it is clear. So if you like the video, then please share and subscribe the video and also put the answers in the comment box.